back to the personal, the evolution question that I think one of the viewers asked. I think for me, this definitely everything you said, 100%. We kind of watched from the sidelines, I guess. There's like one of your homeboys becomes, famous. You know what I mean? And so for me, I just always kind of gave that grace of just understand it's like, listen, this got to be a total mind fuck. And I've said this to you, it's got to be a mind fuck to go from drumming on South Street to now you got Obama in your phone. You know what I mean? And and to go through that kind of trajectory in, the amount of time that it happened, I knew that was a lot. And so for me, because I do know some people, they ask like why, I left the show. I only left, the first time I left, it was because I was not out for cigarettes. I was not, don't tell that fucking lie.
He don't like that. He don't like that.
I was not out for fucking cigarettes. I was on tour with my group, Little Brother, because we just came back with our first #1 album, Made Lord Watch. We were on tour.
Now, #1. And
I couldn't do both. It was just, too time.
You knew what I'm discovering now, that you can't do both at the same time.
Get something's got to give.
Or maybe you shouldn't.
Yeah, because it's going to eventually, that neglect is going to show up in your product. You know what I mean? And so, man, so yeah, that was the first time. And then this last time, I think it was just this last year, kind of what you said, it just kind of definitely felt like the show, I just saw like kind of where your career was going and what you're involved in. It was just like, yeah, I think it's time. For me, it was time. I had my own work to do. And, it was our 20th anniversary of foreign exchange period. So, I was able to get Nick, on. We, were able to celebrate that. We had a slew of releases from our label and stuff last year. My son graduated high school and went into college.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you, man. And then, at the end of the year, I lost my best friend, Big Milk. He died in September. So, even if I had stayed on, it was still, I didn't have room for it. I just didn't have, this, because I had life shit that, was happening. And, it was this thing where I think we did a good job, where I think we're all at now, is that understand it's like, listen, man, everything ends. You just hope that in the best case scenario, you can sit and talk about it and it doesn't have to end in chaos. Mm-hmm. And I think that is the biggest part for me in terms of watching, how I've seen certain entities end over my life. As anyone has seen the LB doc, who's lived it. I like that we're all at a place where we can all decide like, hey, this is where it ends. We've told our story and our relationships are no less, not any less stronger or any more love loss or whatever. And that's what I'm most proud of. And, this has been an amazing journey, man. Like over 9 years, you was joking earlier, but it's done been divorces. It's done been kids born. It's done been it's, real shit that happened. And, outside of just the work that we do here, like y'all are all like my friends. Like I love y'all, man. Like straight like that. You know what I mean? And so,
I love you too, man.
Yeah,
Thank you.